Well, it's something that I always wanted to do. I used to be out at the Appalachian Center for Craft with my cafe, and I've always wanted a take and bake place, a place where we prepare the food fresh every day, change up the menu so that I don't get bored, so that the people eating it don't get bored. So the concept is maybe instead of going by the grocery store on your way home one night a week, you don't feel like cooking and cleaning up a mess, so I'm providing a fresh food-based meal. Chop up onions, bell peppers, celery, tomatoes. We're throwing in there, we're cooking how you would want to cook at home and giving you a break. You come by, pick it up, take it home, pop it in the oven, and you got dinner on the table. You can recycle the foil container. You're good to go.
You had them hiding for me?
As soon as the farmers market opens up, I think it was April this year, we started going there. We get as much produce as we can. It's my first stop in the morning before I do all my other shopping. I get whatever I can from there, and then I fill in the rest with all the other local groceries. Buying our produce from the farmers market, we know where it's coming from. I can talk to those guys. They tell me there's no pesticides on it. It's all organic. I can pick out the basket that I want. You know, I have a lot of customers that come in and they want to know where their food is coming from, and it's nice to be able to tell them, I got this down at the farmer's market. You know, it's probably grown within 10 miles of here. It's nice to be able to go and pick out a Burkus cucumber instead of, you know, the regular standard cucumber you get at the grocery store. Today I didn't know what my side items were going to be, and when I got to the farmer's market and saw probably 20 different varieties of tomatoes, I knew that I wanted to make salsas and that I wanted to make ratatouille, because the zucchini was also in abundance and the squash was as well. So when I walk in there and see all these different types of tomatoes, it dictates what I'm going to make that day. You know, I don't necessarily have a set plan. So when I go in there and I see okra, I'm like, let's do some heirloom tomato, okra, and bacon saute. So when you walk into the farmer's market, you never know what you're going to get. It's different. Each vendor has something different every day. And it's nice just to capitalize on whatever they've got for the day and make that be our highlight. We definitely try to cook seasonally. We are a take and bake shop, so we try to do casseroles. We do casseroles year round. Our staples, we always have our Gouda stuffed meatloaf, and that's turkey meatloaf. It's a 93% fat-free turkey stuffed with smoked Gouda. We always have our spinach balls, which is just spinach, day-old bread, cheese, and eggs, so it's kind of like a quiche ball. We always have casseroles. Some of our most popular are blackened chicken mac and cheese, the tamale pie. This morning we made some summer vegetable lasagna, again, because when we got to the farmer's market, it just screamed summer vegetable lasagna. So that's got some zucchini and squash and bell peppers. We always have lemon icebox pie in stock and different pies. We make scones fresh daily. Our cornbread salad has become a local favorite. So we made a watermelon, tomato, those are those little heirloom tomato, mozzarella, balsamic reduction salad. That's pretty summery. Then we do tomato cucumber salad every day, and there's 2 different kinds of cucumbers in there. Our menu changes every day. A lot of people get confused about that because they think because there was tamale pie yesterday, there might be some today, but a lot of times the tamale pie sells out, so we switch it up every day so that people don't get bored, so that I don't get bored. Try to stick with the seasons. It's just whatever they have to offer is what we cook, and I feel like that's probably what you should be cooking because that's what we are harvesting right now, so you might as well be cooking what's already growing in the season. So this is our freezer, and what we don't sell for the day today will move to the freezer tonight. And this is really good for people that are going to the beach or on road trips because we keep them super frozen in here, and you could just put it in the car seat next to you on a 10-hour drive and get to where you're going, and it might even still be a little frozen. You never know what's going to be in here. In the side, we always have our little 1-serving type things here. These are great for 1 or 2 people. Then this is our medium size. Our large feeds 4 to 5. 2 to 3 here. And we get people that are just heading down to the beach and they'll grab some of those and get down there, and while you're unloading everything out of the car, you've got dinner cooking for the first night at the beach. We get a lot of people in here who are buying. Just earlier today, a girl's friend had a baby, so she came in and bought several casseroles to take for them. We have people who have, someone has died in the family, and they'll pick up something for the family. And we also get people who are having parties, potlucks especially, and they come in to grab something. And sometimes we know the people that are going to all the potlucks, so we could say, oh, that's already been bought for that potluck, that's always fun. We get calls and people will say, I want to take blackened chicken mac and cheese to a party tomorrow night, so I just add it to the list and we'll have it that day and set one back for the person that reserved it. Mosey on Dog Food is something I created when I got my German wire-haired pointer a year ago. I started making dog food. It's really simple. I just read what dogs can eat and what they can't eat, and started making it. And then friends wanted dog food for their dogs, so I started making more and more of it. But basically, we always have the turkey mutt loaf in stock, and it's ground turkey, oats, pumpkin, spinach, tomato, and blackstrap molasses. It's really simple. It's really good for your dog as a kibble topper, just so that they're getting some fresh nutrients. I can't stress enough how important it is for dogs not to eat the same food all the time. That's a myth. So that's the main thing I want people to know, is this is just the beginning.